Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Wasteland 2. We are just discussing with the local tribesmen, rare thieves, their supplies, Atachans. I think we've talked about this, haven't we? I say they did, bastards. They're like roaches. For everyone that you kill, 3 more come out of the shadows. Bigger threat than the Atachans, if you ask me. Or if someone was to kill a few of them and recover my shipment, I might be grateful. I'll give you a discount on some of my goods. Kir Kabar. He's our chief, an honourable man, a great leader. With the power of the golden spike to guide him, I'm sure he'll get the train running again. Golden spike. The Topacan totem, because gold is the point, while it's to guide us to the riches and the train to take us there will be unstoppable. Topacans. Rail riders and honest traders, that's us. We built the train, we keep it running, at least we did until this Akan stole the brake shoe. You don't know much about the trains, do you? The brake shoe is what stops the train. If I don't know why Kakabar doesn't just kill Casey James and take it back. The leader of the Atachans and a terrorist, plain and simple, we trapped everything with bombs. Can you believe it? Right. I've had some more advice from some of my viewers, especially a couple on YouTube. On Steam. As I'm saying, I'm sorry if I
should wait out here. Mr. Holiday doesn't like me.
As I'm saying, I apologise if some of the stuff I do seems like annoying or frustrating, but you've got to remember this is the first time I've ever actually got this far in the game. So, for example, actually, let's just check options, controls. Right, just highlight all. I really wish there's a way for you could toggle it down permanently. No, it's not apparently so. That's a shame. But yeah. Wait, what? Why is this constantly? Why am I constantly spinning? That's not normal. Why did that happen? How strange. Right. So, as I said, I apologise for if I come across as it being a bit repetitive. I don't mean it to be. You have to remember I don't have any experience playing the game this far, so if I make mistakes, if I do stuff which is annoying, it's not because I'm deliberately trying to do that. It's not my intention. It's purely because we can go and it's purely because I don't know any better basically with this game. House, quarters, arcade, engineering house. I would like to try and go back and get that stuff there. Actually, what I might do, folks, is I'm just going to pause very quickly. Okay, folks, we're back here. To be honest, I was intending to just quickly open this chest and go back to where we were, but I opened it and there's some incredibly good stuff in there. We got a healing kit, one of these, which is nice, but we got some really nice 7.62mm ammunition, which I don't think is the type that we use, no. We also got this. A sweet Hackle and Glock 33. Really nice. So, if we remove that, let's check it out. Slightly less range. It has more armor penetration. Okay. So let's just do, we can't equip that. give that back to him. She can have that. Let's equip that. It will drop its range down slightly. It will drop its maximum range, but the hit chance for it goes up. Yeah, -2 optimum range, -4 meters for maximum range, but +4% chance to hit. Right. Good to have him equipped with this, just so that when real fighting, well, we're going to probably snipe with that and do a bit of damage and switch over that and then start shooting people in the head. Got some stuff, right. So I was surprised to find that. Now, I'd basically been told how, not told, but it was explained to me why shotguns later on in the game aren't as effective as assault rifles, and it's quite... Examine. Ooh.
Bomb in a playground? That's beyond criminal.
Right.
That's straight up evil.
Hey, Rangers. I'm really sorry, but I've got to talk to my friend Jesse over there. If you don't want to wait, I'll understand. I'll just meet you back at Ranger Citadel.
Sorry, Ralphie. It was such a bad idea for us to meet at the lake. It's so... gross.
Forget it. We'll find some other place to be alone.
I'm just glad you're okay. If the Rangers
What you
hadn't
doing
shown
there?
up, I would have had to have asked your tribe for help. Is that your bike? Are you stealing it? Damn, is that a bomb? Oh, I'm getting out of here. Bomb! Bomb! Damn, is that a bomb? Oh, I'm getting out of here. Bomb! Bomb!
Gee whiz! Those were some smooth moves handling that bomb, Rangers. Can I come with you again? I want to learn to be just as cool as you. All right, I'm ready to get out of here.
And what's that? Examine. Oh, she hurt herself? No. Seriously. Right, do we have something we can give her to stop? Basic trauma tit. Bleed effects. So what is it? Looks more like a death trap, okay. Move her out of the way, I don't want her to do it in case we get herself hurt trying again. Disarm the bomb. We'll cut up this way.
But no one listened to the old hobo. They turned him away from their doors, they chased him out of their yards, they threw rocks at him, and laughed at his stories about robots coming back from the grave. So he cursed them. He told them that their train would wreck, and that brother would turn against brother, and that all of the men in the tribe would lose their left arm. And every single thing he said came true.
Where did she go? Arrest logbook. so it doesn't seem to be any more to do with her. Right. Sorry for the detail, folks. Better go and talk to the boss. Yeah, basically I'm being told to walk around with this on. I can see the usefulness of it, in all honesty. As I was saying, it was a shame that shotguns aren't useful at high end, like higher difficulties. I dislike it when games make certain weapon types like irrelevant because of, say, armor penetration. I can understand why they do it, but at the same time it doesn't mean I have to like it. It's basically, it's a combination of, like, the shotguns don't have enough weapon module slots, they don't have a high enough hit percentage at higher levels, a whole host of stuff, which is a bit of a shame. It was safe. Now I can give it a crack. Ooh, grip tape. Excellent. Requires weaponsmith melee weapons. Excellent. Okay, so we've got that. We've got grip tape. Who do we want to give that to? I think his weapon already had grip tape on it, didn't it? Yep. So we can't give it any more grip tape. Could give her grip tape. Now I give it to her because she apparently needs it in case she gets jumped. That reminds me, she's got Bat, Hobo Basher 1017. Okay. Take the tape. There we go. How's her fracture coming along? Okay, remember how to go and try out that thing again. Right, we've got all that. Yeah, also, the recommendation I had about skill books is that basically because skills... Basically, because as you can... I'll explain it simply. Basically, it costs more skill points at higher levels. So, for example, it's going to cost me... Let's see, 4 skill points, 14 skill points to get up to there. It costs a lot of skill points later on, so what I was advised, like this is basically like someone who's played the game a lot, is that you hoard your skill books until later on, where you can freely get a high level skill or high level skill slots without having to pay a lot of points for them, which I haven't been doing because I haven't realised that. It's a good tip. Far corner weapons are piled neatly in the ceiling. Neatly to the ceiling. Ooh, 13%. The crate stamp ammunition property of the US government. Let's try disarming that. Yep, I was afraid of that. He took a nasty hit as well. Risks of demolitions. Right, healed him up. Is anybody really needing healing? Maybe not. Bren gun. Actually, the Bren gun is supposed to be a relatively good heavy weapon. I just don't have any training in it, which is a shame. What does it use as ammunition? 556 ammo. I'm not going to bother trying to pick that, because we'll just end up hurting ourselves or failing. It's worth a shot. If it fails, we can always just blow it with TNT. Yeah, it's probably destroyed anything of worth in it. But it's worth a try anyway. Umbrella, so not worth it. I'm really not kidding, I thought it was actually going to be something worth it, and it's really not. Give the kid the umbrella, because at least he can carry some more water for us. Yeah, I'm going to get shouted at in the comments. Yeah, as I say, I don't actually have any experience with the game later on. Like, the early game is very different from... I don't know, it's just I have like no experience with, like, this isn't the kind of RPG that I've like played a lot of, like this kind of like high game contemplation of what you have to do. If it wasn't looking for medical symbols, this would look like the kind of cooler you would take to the beach. Might it contain some healthy items? Okay. Let's try and disarm it. Well, we picked the lock, well, we disarmed it. Got no way of opening it though, and I don't want to use my last charge. Let's just open this stupid thing. Engineer's notes. Okay, what was that? Engineer's notes. Swing, gun, dig. Note reads, engineer's notes. Swing, gun, dig. Okay. Whatever that means. The Story of John Henry, Part 2. Oh, sorry, The Story of John Henry. Yeah, it was Part 2. CEO and Ho knew they couldn't go around it, which left only one way through. Drilling, blowing and fighting straight through the heart of the mountain. Yes, I see your disbelief. I hear you gasp a sock, but it was what men were capable of back then when John Henry still walked this earth. The Atachans complained that as we expected they would. They wanted to take the easy way and go around, but the steel strikers wouldn't take this, nor would the Topacans. To cut the discussion short, John Henry took the Ludit family, the strongest family of the Sakers, and without asking permission simply laid into the mountain. Working tirelessly, a great cloud of dust struck up into his mighty blows. Before the day was done, they were feet into the mountainside. 10 feet into the mountainside, but as work progressed, weeks on, and a salesman appeared, hat in hand and smile on his face, an Atachan agent, most likely, though the truth of it was not quite known to us, but he came peddling his mechanical wares, singing the praises of synth workers, Vulcan cannons to blast into the mountainside, and titanium claws to claw the way into the mighty snake-like drilling robots called oligotrons. If you think John Henry would have stood for something like this, you wouldn't have been paying attention. He saw the robot threat long before the rest of us did, and he would have, and would not let mankind be outdone so easily. He stepped up to the salesman and laid the big hand on his shoulder. Well, sir, do you reckon your robots could outwork me? Nah. Basically sounds like rival corporations, which is never a good thing. I apologise if my dialogue is sounding a wee bit not focused, but I am recording this slightly later at night than I would prefer, so it's just how it's going to have to be, unfortunately. Normally I record this in the morning, but at the moment I'm recording this late at night, so it's not great. Spent IV, scrap. Right. Is there anything around here? Oh, that's okay, stuff over there. I wish there was like a toggle on-off button for highlighting stuff. It would make the game a lot easier.
I used to be in this place all the time. Then I met Jesse.
Who's this bloke? Quacks? Quacks? A weedy young man with thick glasses and various odd 8-bit game cartridges and controllers hung around his neck as a totem. He has Pac-Man tattoo on his forehead, and just under his saggy blonde hair he sports a neatly trimmed moustache-like goatee. The problem is, this is the same bloke, the same icon as we fought the bloke in the Ag Center, so I'm a bit cautious.
Greetings, Rangers. Welcome to the Quacks Arcade, where we have all the latest coin-op games. To what do I owe this pleasure?
Let's ask some questions.
Sure, go ahead. Ask me anything. I can tell you all about my games if you want. I'm especially proud of my prized possession in the case behind me.
What is your prized possession?
That's my Super Scope. You aim it at the TV screen and fire just like a gun, except without all the actual killing and violence. When I found it, it was pretty badly messed up, but I nursed it back to health little by little. I even made a couple improvements. I love that thing more than I love most people. Now I just have to track down some games I can use it with.
Do I ever ask you about the Rail Nomad?
Oh. Well, okay, I don't pay much attention to that Atchison's and Topekans stuff, though. Trains don't interest me. I just mostly play games.
What do you think about the train?
Everybody wants the trains to run again, but I don't know. I'd have to move my arcade.
Topicans, what do you think of the Topicans?
Ha! Toe pecans, get it? Pea? Oh, don't tell Master Kekaba I made that joke, okay?
How do you feel about Master Kikaba?
He's our end boss. Hangs out with his mini-bosses at the town hall. I'm afraid of him, but he doesn't even bother me. I don't think he's ever come in here. Did you know he's only got one arm?
What do you think of the Antichans?
They live in the other camp. I don't know much about them, except I've been told not to like them. They stole our golden spike or something.
What do you know about the Golden Spike?
That's the Topekans totem. It's in a display case in the town hall. I think it would have made a great bayonet.
What do you feel about the Desert Rangers?
You guys are the best. Always helping people.
Do you need any help?
Not much you can do, unless you want to help fill out my game collection. I have all the old game systems, except a CDI machine. Those are sure tough to find. They must not have sold more than 50 of them.
What's so great about a CDI?
Ooh, it had 1 megabyte of RAM. What does one do with all that memory?
Ah, the wonders of technology.
Come again, anytime.
That's probably going to give us a quest, isn't it? Locate an ancient machine called a CDI. We run into a youngster and then quite a rail camp on interested in appearing to be running computer games. His collection is almost complete, but he needs something called a CDI machine, the rarest of them all. Do you have anything like that? Laserdisc. It's probably going to be something out of one of the toasters, isn't it? Synth part. Examine. While the gun itself couldn't be useful as a weapon, the lens on the scope does have a nick on it. It might serve as a modification to one of your firearms. It seemed doubtful that Quacks would be happy if you'd take it. He'd probably give it to us if we got him the stupid scope, wouldn't he? What's that? Floppy disk. So we picked up a whole lot of floppy disks. Nothing's really helpful here. And we're back down here, I see. Right, we probably need to sabotage. Right, the chain link fence is blocking the path. So what's actually our current mission? Find a way to reach Dimitar and set up the second radio repeater, monitor the radio calls from spreading the infection, look for the rest of Ace's logbook. Likely to find them in the rail nomads camp. Talk to Kakaba about the bomb victim. Right, we need to get in. Probably our best bet is to just cut the power. Use perception.
Get down to that generator and see what's happening.
Who the hell's messing with the generator? I am getting away from the generator. Right, here we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. I'm not gonna kill these people, I'm sorry. No, okay, hold on 1 second. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not going to basically have to slaughter an entire tribe just because I accidentally pressed a button on a door. I don't think it's particularly fair that I have to do that. Because we're supposed to go in there and talk to him.
Like this little bar.
Like, we're supposed to be able to get in there and talk to him, and it's like... There's something up there. So, once again... So I just find that really frustrating. It's like, oh, we're supposed to talk to him, but we have to somehow do all this. And probably some people say, oh, it's cheating, but I don't want to slaughter every single person in the village. Which is going to happen because I accidentally clicked on the door because I thought we could walk through it. You know, like normal people who actually want to talk to people and not just like gun everybody down, because God knows we haven't had that already. At least you can see me try and get this box open again. is not going to go well. I really want to get this thing open. I managed it first time as well. It's annoying, like, I didn't want to fight anybody in the camp. Why do we have to suddenly kill, like, oh, we touched the door so now everyone has to die? Great, so we've lost that as well. Because it's got to turn everything into junk, we won't get anything decent out of it. It changed it, okay. That's interesting. Really nice sniper rifle. Interesting to see the weapons change. Send that to her for her to remove it. Oh, it's 70% chance. Oh, they removed it anyway. Good. Right. I'm really annoyed about losing the assault rifle, but it was the price that I had to pay. I didn't want to have to kill all the locals. Let's just put it on so we can compare it easily. Right. Okay. So attach that. Attach that. He gets that. Send that to her. Right. Strip that for parts. Got a sturdy magazine. She gets that. So we lost a nice cool assault rifle, which is a shame. And we're going in the wrong
Let's
direction.
not hang around here. It makes me nervous.
We better try and save these idiots from themselves.
Bomb in a playground? That's beyond criminal.
Right, let's try and disarm it.
That's straight up evil.
Hey, Rangers. I'm really sorry, but I've got to talk to my friend Jesse over there. If you don't want to wait, I'll understand. I'll just meet you back at Ranger Citadel.
Sorry, Ralphie. It was such a bad idea for us to meet at the lake. It's so gross.
Forget it. We'll find some other place to be alone.
I'm just
What
glad
you doing
you're
there?
okay. If the Rangers hadn't showed up, I would have had to have asked your tribe for help. Is that your bike? Are you stealing it? Damn, is that a bomb? Oh, I'm getting out of here. Bomb! Bomb! Damn, is that a bomb?
So where does she
I'm
go
getting outta
exactly?
here. Bomb! Bomb!
Okay.
Gee whiz! Those... All right, I'm ready to get out of here.
Sorry, this is all the same stuff that you guys have already seen. There's no room for fun in the Wastelands. Right, we're supposed to go and tell this bloke this has happened, but we can't touch the doors without it setting off the alarm. It is a pickle, and no mistake. I don't really want to show you all the same stuff again, unfortunately. I don't think it would be very enjoyable. So what I might do is I might quickly pause. Okay folks, we're back. I quickly went ahead and basically scavenged all the places we'd been scavenged or we'd done previously. We did get some different, slightly different stuff this time. We got a pickaxe, which is really, really nice. We also got some more antibiotics. We got a wooden staff, which is really nice. We got another high capacity clip. And we got some junk. We got this here, which is not too bad. So first off, I think it's a bladed weapon, is it? Okay. You can have that in case we get charged at close combat. Blunt weapon can go to him. Maybe I don't know what to do with this. Maybe I should give it to her, because he's got higher accuracy. There we go. That can take mods. Interesting. So I'm just talking to myself. But yeah, there we go. Can you remove tape? No, it's not worth it really. We can give it to her though, because she hasn't got a particularly good weapon. There we go. So we're basically back to where we started. Now we have to figure out how to get into the meeting room without peeing everybody off. Which would be nice, change of pace, because I don't really want to slaughter the entire population of this encampment, just because they won't allow me to knock on the blinking door. Well, that's probably going to be for next time. I've been Cornish-knight. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, on Steam, leave a comment in the comment section, or just give me some advice about how we're supposed to get this door open without me having to blow everybody up in the process. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.